Welcome back to our channel, everybody. This is our special guest. As you can tell, this is not Jasmine.
Oh, definitely not.
Jasmine in a different body. Our lovely Jasmine was super amazing and booked a part in a musical. Some of you have heard of it, Dreamgirls, I don't know. I'm gonna put all of her information down below so you guys, if you want to see it and you're in the area, I highly recommend it. She's amazing. She toured all over doing Broadway and whatnot in New York before she came to little Los Angeles and befriended myself and lovely Seri. And okay, so this is Seri, everybody.
Hi.
She is one of my amazing, beautiful, incredibly talented actress, director, friends.
Keep going.
She's got gray blonde hair and a personality that will charm your pants off. Today we were at Aroma Cafe, which is one of our favorite places to go.
Yeah, I think the first time I came here was like, oh my gosh, like at least 5 or 6 years ago. Like, and I still come back here. It's like such a cute
It's that good.
spot. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's that good. Coffee-wise, I just got a boing latte. No flavors, nothing, just a latte.
I got a mouthful of French fry. I have a chai latte, and it's great. I really like it. It's very
good.
It's flavorful. Which I like, and not all chai is created equal. I just got really self-conscious about garlic in my tea.
Oh,
No
you're good.
leaves.
You're good. Friends look out for each other. Put food in their tea. I'm starting to get into a better habit. I used to just stare at the food that's in people's tea and then not tell them. I would just think about it. Like, you got some nature going on in there. It's like a little bit of Land Before Time. So I start telling people now because I literally, it's like those commercials. I can't hear anything that they're saying until they get that thing out of the tea. Seri has lots of exciting news, and I want all of you to hear it because I support her as a friend.
Yay, thank you. I have a film that I co-wrote and directed and I act in, and it's in festivals right now. It's playing at the Beverly Hills Film Festival on April 9th, and then it's playing in Cannes, the Cannes Film Festival in France.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, so I'm going along with my co-writer and lead actress, Hope James. She and I are going on down there in May. So that's what's going on in my little world right now.
I'm not doing any of those things. We just realized that we both booked things that are very exciting. Where it's the whole like, oh, don't talk about it. So that's all I'm going to tell you. We've definitely been talking about it. Like right now.
Yeah.
But names won't be named.
And that's what it's like in the commercial world, which is how we met.
Seri and I met doing commercials, and probably one of my favorite parts about doing commercials because I wouldn't have met this lovely bright soul. Just being sunlight.
God. Did I ever tell you that that's how Nick and I met?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we were working on a Jack in the Box commercial, and it was like this
So romantic.
and it was like this little picnic scene, and I was like wearing like a cute little dress, and I was just sitting there reading because we had a lot of downtime, and he just like kind of came on over to me and was like, hey, what you reading? And I'm like, hey, Heart of Darkness. What's up? It's a classic. It's a classic. I like to read classics. It's a good thing to do.
It is. Thanks, Heart of Darkness.
Thanks, Heart of Darkness.
The entertainment world is a very interesting place. I guess technically that is how I met Mahus. We met through Glee. So that's really random, I think. I don't know. It's just like a weird turn of events. Through Glee, we actually met at a restaurant in Santa Clarita.
No way.
Yeah. But the people there were from Glee. And so a mutual friend saw me and was like, oh, hey, come check out this woman singing who hires a lot of the band people on the show. And I was like, okay, cool. So I get there, and then I sit with the guy who invited me, and then go to the bathroom, and then I come back to the bathroom, and all of a sudden there's this new guy at my table. So I guess while I was gone, Randy had asked my friend if we were together. He said, no, like she's way too young for me. But
She's single and ready to go.
you should go for it. So I was like, why is this guy all of a sudden starting to talk to me? And then, so, okay, well, whatever.
Your friend gave him the green light.
Yeah,
He's
he's
green
like
light, go.
selling me off. Like, no, you take her. I'm like, okay, thanks. It was a fun night. He got up and played saxophone because that's one of the things he does. And I just wasn't impressed at all. I was like, okay, cool, this guy plays saxophone. But we ended up exchanging numbers. I typically don't give my number out to guys because I don't want to leave them on.
Just me.
Yeah. I don't know you. You could just be like a really nice cereal.
Yeah. For all we know.
Stomps on cereal.
Yeah.
But I was comfortable with it anyways. He texted me a couple days later.
Yeah.
And then
What do you say? Do you say anything like super like weird? I'm Randy.
I don't.
We should tell, but our weird family connection too.
Oh yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Okay. So long story already long, but so Randy texts me, and I'm like, oh no, this guy's interested, so I blow him off, and then we don't talk. We run into each other again 4 months later on Glee again, and then I was super excited to see him. Oh, hey, how's it going? Tried to friend zone him really hard, but then we still hung out a handful of times, and then he just crushed my outer shell. I was like, fine, you're all right. And then we got together, and the rest is history. So, but
Did you
Seri,
switch your
I did.
The rest is history.
I did. So Seri and I had already been friends for a while, and then
Yeah, like
when
a couple years at least.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so when Randy and I became Facebook friends, we saw that we had mutual friends, and one of them was Seri. And then he goes, oh, how do you know Seri? I was like, oh, well, I've known Seri for a few years, and yeah, I met her through work, and how do you know her? Guy from Michigan.
Guy from Michigan. He was pretty brand new out here when you met him, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. When Randy moved out here, so my family is from Michigan. I grew up in New Mexico, but my mom and dad grew up in Michigan, and so it's all my aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody's there. And my cousin Emily, who's a musician, she's an opera singer, went to middle school and high school with Randy in Michigan. So when Randy moved out here, my aunt was like, Seri, one of Emily's oldest best friends is moving out to Los Angeles. You should tell them what part of town to live in and where not to go and where to go and all yada yada. So we became Facebook friends. And I never met him in person, but I knew who he was. And I could definitely pick him out. He's a distinctive looking dude. So then I see a picture of you two together and I'm like, what? Like this random guy from Michigan is hanging out with like my BFF Danielle. Like what is going on there? So that's the small world moment. I'm not making eye contact. Nope, not happening. I'm telling my beautiful story right now.
Really quick, so what just happened? As Seri was telling this very intriguing story, a family walked by.
What happened? Did you look at them? Did you make eye
Yeah,
contact?
I did. I made eye contact.
I did not.
I was trying to not because I was like, we're slowing down as we're getting to our table, and then one of the guys just looks into my phone, which is what I'm filming on. So it's like the screen is facing the opposite direction. It's facing the public. So he just stops and he goes,
Is that what he did?
yeah.
I was like dialed in. I was like, right here, that's all. I'm not gonna pull a Christian Bale right now. Get out of my line. Like, I'm not gonna. No! Fire that guy! Get him off my set!
And right now we're being photographed. What is this place?
No, for real?
Yes.
You weren't kidding.
We just got photographed by like a photographer.
Yep.
You're super not famous.
No.
FYI.
I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got some highlights in my hair.
Oh, yeah.
You probably didn't
Does that
see dark.
mean
I'm super famous now. He was like, look at
highlights
those
mean famous?
highlights.
I'm like, what? That's what it was.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap it up right now because it's starting to get kind of dark. A little bit, not really just where we're sitting. But I just want to thank Seri for, I don't want to say replacing because nobody can replace anybody.
I'm like substitute teacher kind
Yeah.
of. Yeah.
For substituting the wonderful Jasmine, who I'm super, super proud of for her accomplishments. But yeah, so thank you so much
Of course.
for filling in and being on our little blended chat thing. And we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you maybe smiled like once, if not, well,
Sad. So bad.
there's always next time. So hope you guys had a great Easter and we will see you soon. Outside.
TTFN.
never know.
5 things
One.
that every coffee shop should have.
Yeah.
5 things.